Hi friends, this is Patty Bennett with pattystamps.com. I have a quick tutorial today for you to explain how to use the new Stampin' Pierce matte and paper piercing pack. This is new in the Stampin' Up catalog. I'm on page 181, and this is what the templates look like, and this is what our new mat looks like, paper piercing mat. And then we also have a new style of paper piercer. So let me show you how these things work, and they're fabulous. I've been really enjoying it. You know, one thing I do want to call your attention to before I go off of this page, on the paper piercing mat, the last line says, buy one for piercing and one for stamping. And so I thought, oh, I guess this must be a great surface for stamping on. And I just want to tell you that I have been leaving this on my stamping desk, and I have been putting my cards and paper right on top of here and stamping directly on it, and I love it. And then the thing that's great is when you want to do piercing, you don't have to get out your piercing mat and pick up your project and put it on top and rearrange your stamping area. It's right there. So that's kind of fun. I've been stamping on mine, and I bought a second one just in case, but I think these are great. I know my customers are going to love this. So let me just show you. Okay, so here's the mat. It's nice and big. It actually measures about 9.5 by 6.5. It's nice and large. And then the templates are about 6 inches square. And if you'll notice, you are probably going to recognize our stamping punch shapes, our punch shapes on here. I wonder if this will be easier to see on white. Probably just for a moment there. Let me show you that on white. So you can see our punch shapes there. And then here are some of the apothecary accent shapes. And then this one mimics some of our edgelet shapes, as well as just some general holes for punching a straight line or poking a straight line. So what I came up with, if you saw my June stamping technique challenge video, you saw these two samples already, and you can see that I've done some piercing on this little label as well as around the edge here. And it's not difficult at all. I just want to show you how quick and easy that really is to do. So when you have your stamped, or in this case I sponged through a mask, when you have that shape, all you need to do is line up the outline here, and then you can either pierce along the inside or along the outside, and you just pierce. It's really easy. A little bit time consuming, but really it's not difficult at all. And then this is 3 of the 4 apothecary accent shapes, and I swore that I saw the coordinating punch shape or a piercing shape for this one, but it's not on here. But I want to show you what I did to do this oval on here. This is actually one of those really happy accidents. I had this one, and what I did was, since my greeting was pretty small, let me zoom in a bit for you. Okay, since my greeting on here was quite small, and this one is a little bigger, but still it's kind of small for that shape of die cut, what I did was I laid this on top and I matched up this point pointing to the center of that, this point pointing to the center, this one, and this one, so that I knew I had it pretty centered. And then I just poked in an oval all the way around. Boy, isn't this exciting? And if you're like me, you count every time you go around. Is that like crazy? I think it's crazy. And then I noticed that I could do these 5 little holes on each side, and it just gave a cute little accent. And then when you take it away, that's what you have. And then all of a sudden that little greeting didn't look so lost and tiny on that shape. So I thought, oh, okay, this is great, because now I can use just about any size greeting on the different size die cuts or punches and just embellish and use these in different ways, just kind of thinking outside the box. So I hope you just enjoyed that. That was just a real quick overview of these great, bless you, somebody just sneezed. Anyway, just a little overview of these great new templates and the paper piercing mat and the new tool, and I hope you'll enjoy that, and I hope you will have fun using those and coming up with some creative ideas like I did here.